Blockcast CC. Dear all, my name is Joanne, editor for the South Korea markets. At the other side of the internet call, we have Brian Doughty, who is working for one of the largest technology providers in North America. Hi Brian, can you give an introduction of yourself? We hope to hear your experiences and what you have done previously and currently. Brian, with over 16 years of direct experience in online branding, marketing and consultative selling, I've served as a WordPress developer, graphic designer, content creator, marketing director and trusted technology consultant for various organizations, ventures and personalities. Currently, I work as a technology solution consultant for Wally Computer Associates, WCA.com, one of the largest technology providers in North America. I advise Maine and New Hampshire-based companies and organizations on ways to reduce costs and increase efficiency using the latest technologies available. Blockcast CC, can you tell us about your blockchain projects too? Brian, independently, I have been working on a couple Bitcoin projects. These include a classified ad platform called Classified SV, Classifeeds.com, and a set of WordPress plugins called Pressbit, Pressbitnet. That will help bridge the gap between Bitcoin and WordPress through plugins, extensions and applications that will allow website owners to integrate the benefits of the Bitcoin blockchain into their WordPress installation. Blockcast CC, what are the potential upside for being in this blockchain crypto industry? Brian, blockchain technology has the potential of changing how we as individuals as well as businesses value data. I think there is a common misconception for most inside and outside of the industry that cryptocurrency is a means of getting rich without providing value or improving the human condition. One of the most evident potential upsides is the ability for this generation to participate in the fourth industrial revolution. There is unlimited potential to create and capitalize on creative new ways to connect data in financial transactions. Blockcast CC, have you been investing in the tokens? Can you share with us your experiences and perhaps some insider tips on how to be successful? Brian, I am not a day trader and I personally think that many of the tokens available in the crypto ecosystem do not offer utility, do not really scale, are completely centralized and will eventually perish. Ultimately, there can only be one public blockchain protocol, otherwise it defeats the technology's inherent purpose as a global public ledger of events. Blockcast CC, what advice can you offer Brian? Brian, I would encourage anyone who holds digital assets to really understand what it is they are holding and ask themselves what problem the token solves. How does it improve its professed use case? How does it prevent a central authority to debase its value? How does it interconnect people across the globe and improve efficiency? What value does it truly provide outside of mere speculation? If you are more concerned on the value of a coin rather than its utility, you'll probably lose your investment. The network is the true value of blockchain technology. The coin is merely a way of engaging it. The real way to invest in blockchain technology is to create and build applications that distribute data and value information. This can only be done on a blockchain that is built on a solid foundation. Blockcast CC, you are totally spot on. The true value behind is the blockchain technology. This technology can be used in many different situations. This brings me to the next question. Blockchain tech can be used in many situations and industries. Which industry do you think blockchain will do very well? Brian, there are many different industries that blockchain technology can and will improve, but their issues and challenges are all interconnected. Identity, security, accounting, trust among others. However, to answer your question, I believe that it will materialize on a global scale on what we know as the today's internet. The internet has no doubt fueled the world economy and removed the silos that once prevented global commerce, but I believe it has its limits. It is easily controlled and doesn't allow information to be valued to the people who own the data. For example, social media entities capitalize on the content you share and create while you are served advertisements and are not compensated for the views and traffic your information or data produces. You become product rather than the platform becoming a service. Some platforms, perhaps all of them, can decide to prevent the information you share from even being found. We can already see blockchain becoming a true solution. Metanet applications such as Twitch app, and Streamanity.com, provide real value to the content creators. In return for the valuable information they provide, they are instantly compensated by content consumers and do not have to worry about their data being lost or destroyed, as it's stored on a decentralized global ledger. I also strongly believe that the esports and gaming industry will help pioneer mass adoption and will greatly benefit as early adopters of legal blockchain tokens. Companies like Chronoverse.io, and BitBoss.io, will demonstrate within the coming year just how powerful blockchain is for gaming. Blockcast.cc, yes, esports is gaining a lot of traction. We have a few clients who did very well in the games plus blockchain market. Game.io is one of them, who positioned themselves as a blockchain gaming platform with ability to mine with GPU, share their revenue and make their platform as the ultimate gaming place for gaming. This leads to another question. The bearish market has driven many altcoins to death. Do you think this situation will continue? Brian, I know this is not a popular opinion, but for a coin or token to have value, it must have utility. Tokenization will occur on one blockchain, so any altcoin that competes with the blockchain protocol that scales will ultimately die. Blockcast.cc, a very straightforward reply. What is the future for the blockchain crypto space in your own opinion? Brian, I am bullish on the future of blockchain. For all the reasons I have listed above, plus others such as development of legal smart contracts and tokens will help people, businesses and organizations improve trust and become interconnected. We are in the beginning of a great disruption from how things are currently collected, traded and valued. Blockcast.cc, can you share an inspiring quote for our users? Brian, one of my favorite quotes is from Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto. The nature of Bitcoin is such that once version 0.1 was released, the core design was set in stone for the rest of its lifetime. I don't believe a second compatible implementation of Bitcoin will ever be a good idea. So much of the design depends on all nodes getting exactly identical results in lockstep that a second implementation would be a menace to the network. And the technology you use impresses no one. The experience you create with it is everything. Sean Garrity. Before I end my interview, I would like to share with all of you a list of my favorite Bitcoin applications. Blockcast.cc, thanks Brian. To find out more about Brian, please go to his personal website at briandoherty.net.